know if your breast's gonna stink. Now I have to talk to you because I've already given you the attention.
If your breast stinking, from there the conversation is just cut.
But it's hard to get them to leave you alone sometimes.
I hate the clingy one.
Welcome back to the Chatterbox Toronto.
Hey everybody.
I have my beautiful friend here, Miss G.
I'm back.
And she's back again, and we're gonna let her have the first question this time. As you know, we always have juicy questions. We just get right into them at the start of the show. So she's gonna start with the first one.
Okay, so if I gave her a promise ring that was expensive and I want it back, is it petty to request for gifts back after a breakup? Yeah, you ain't getting nothing back. I'm sorry.
You want to request your ring back?
What
Like,
ring?
I hope she disappears out of you. I have nerve.
What ring?
Yeah, gifts are gifts. That means you gave it to me. So even if it was 22 hours after you gave it to me, we broke up. It's mine.
It's legally mine.
It's mine. So take me to court.
You ain't getting it back.
Like, go to Judge Mathis and then tell you because you're not getting that back. And yes, I think it's petty to request gifts back. Especially after a breakup. Like, you're gonna ask me for the gift back now? So you want the socks you bought me too?
Yeah, that's so whack. Like, don't do that, please.
Just like,
don't do that. You already gave it. You're broke. Like, leave everything that you gave in the past. Like, it doesn't matter how expensive it was.
Because you bought it as a gift. Gift means once you put it in my hands, it belongs to me. So you can't ask me for that back. And even if you do, I'll tell you straight up no.
No. Just like if I give you something, I'm not gonna ask for it back. Like,
so yes, the answer is
don't be that person.
Yeah, like come on, don't.
Like, are you that broke that you want back like the ring?
And even if you are that broke, too bad.
Sorry.
Too bad. Okay, too bad.
So, has that ever happened? Like someone asked you?
Nobody's ever asked me. No, I haven't had that happen to me.
Me, I don't know.
I don't know anybody that's happened to. I don't really know anybody that's happened to. But if that's ever happened to, if that's happening to you, it's gonna happen to you. Do not give them back the gift, okay? Yeah. Unless you just feel like maybe they're just gonna harass you, and this is like a ploy to like keep you in their lives. Now they're gonna harass you every day for it. Okay, then that's up to you. You can give it to them back.
But I think someone I know had that happen, but they didn't give it back. I was like, no.
Was it a ring?
It wasn't a ring. They bought them like a very expensive like necklace, like it was jewelry.
Okay. And she didn't give it back.
No, hell no.
But what if it's a big item like a car? I'm still
even if you buy me a car,
I'm not giving it back.
No.
Yeah, I'm not
in my car. Even if it's in your name, it's still mine. So I'm keeping the car.
Yeah, I just think gifts are gifts, and that's why I guess you just need to really. It's not even about thinking about the gift, because when you're buying the gift, at the time you're buying the gift, you're feeling something for the person, right? So
yeah. So you can't ask for it back like that. That is very petty. So don't do that. Yeah, that's super even if it's an engagement ring, we engage.
Yeah,
that's still a gift.
That's mine now.
If the engagement breaks up, I'm still keeping that ring.
Yeah, just wear it on your finger. I'm probably keeping it wearing it on your finger.
You ain't getting it back.
Exactly.
And legally, that's my ring. Like that's a gift. So even if we don't get married, you ain't getting it back.
Yeah.
So
that's like dissolving. That's like dissolving like a 10-year marriage and asking for the ring back. Like that's so weird.
No. Oh yeah. Like if you get
the same
divorced,
type of thing. Like asking
people
for gifts.
Do that.
Yeah. Like. I don't know. That's just weird.
You may not want to wear it, like, because it reminds you of your relationship. That's why, I was planning.
That's different, right?
And then bounce,
Yeah, but you're still not getting it back. That's the point. You still not getting it back.
Even if I'm not going to give it back to you, I get some people still getting it. Even if it's going in the garbage, you ain't getting it back. Because some things when you break up, it reminds you of the person. Right. Some could be like it's not necessarily expensive. It could be like a sentimental gift, right. Some cards or a teddy bear or like stuff that they gave you. Maybe you don't want to wear it again. You don't want to see it, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna give it back to you. Like that shit's going in the trash. Yeah. I'm gonna donate it to somebody else, but you ain't getting it back. That's getting it back. Just the end of it.
Oh yeah, I agree. And if you have a different answer, please let
us know,
because we want to hear from you.
Would you give it back? Would you keep it?
Yeah.
Would you throw it out?
Would you request it back? Are you one of the person that's requesting and saying strongly that you should get it back?
Don't request, please.
I mean, we're not here to really judge, but we're judging a little bit on that part because it's like.
Because if they say no, what are you gonna do? Like, really?
Yeah,
what are you gonna do?
Just let it go.
Yeah.
Just let it go. So I think we've answered that question to the best of our abilities.
Yeah.
You guys can comment below and join in the conversation. I'm gonna get right into the next question, and I do have the next question. Is it true that if you meet someone in the club that the chances of your relationship lasting is slim?
I don't believe that. You can meet someone anywhere and it can blossom into a beautiful relationship.
I agree.
Though there's a lot of waste people in the club that you probably don't want to be. They ain't really hollering you to actually get to know you. They're trying to get it in that night, take you home. So you gotta be a bit selective, but I'm not gonna assume. Like, if somebody approaches me, I'll have a conversation with you. I'm not just gonna be like, you know, those people, girls like, oh no, like.
That's me though. I'm that girl in the club. Like,
I'll have a conversation. I'll be polite and still be nice and have a conversation.
And it's funny because it's not even a fact of being in a relationship or not. It's more of, I came here to party. I know what I came here for. I'm not looking for nobody. I'm not interested in nobody. I don't want to talk to nobody. And that's just my personal personality, right? So there are people like you that are more friendly.
Yeah, I don't want to be that rude shit like, oh no, like I can do that if you're trying to dance up on me and come up behind me. I'll be like, no, but like if you actually approach me and
I've never had that.
Talk,
have you ever had somebody just approach you and just talk?
No, like they
always start dancing first.
No. Someone's like, hey, how you doing? Yeah.
I guess I need to go to a better club. Maybe that's the problem.
Someone will just grab you and dance, and then maybe after the dance, if I dance you, then you have a conversation without just like, hey, or unless the vibe is nice to dance, and if they're a good dancer and I'm feeling the vibe, then maybe okay, I'll give you my number. We don't have to talk. We can talk later.
Right.
But if you just approach me, you can't be like, hey, looking good, give me your number. Like, I'm not.
Something has to make you wanna give the number. But it's hard to find that something in the club because you can't really hear them. Number one, they're screaming and spitting in your ears. Like your breath probably staying. I can't deal with it. I'm like, and that's why I don't have the patience because I don't know if your breath's gonna stink. Now I have to talk to you because I've already given you the attention.
If your breath's stinking from there, the conversation is just cut.
But it's hard to get them to leave you alone sometimes.
I hate the clingy ones.
They think if they buy you a drink, they own you. They think if it's like they give you the one dance and you get them a little bubble, now they think they own you. If you
buy me a drink, don't mean you're getting the number. Like that's.
Or just because I bubbled back on you and I twerked on you a little bit doesn't mean nothing.
Yeah, because dancing is dancing. Like for me, I can dance with someone that's not like a big deal.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean I like you or anything. I'm just dancing. Like I can dance, little bubble, then move on to the next. Like I'm not gonna stand and stay around with you the whole night. And you can't be following me around. Like I'm there with my girls. Like it's a girls' night. It's not girls plus you. You know. So don't be following me around. If I want to speak to you, I'll come and speak to you. Or obviously, if I'm feeling the vibe, I'll stay around you. Maybe I'll forget about my girls because I'm so like into the person that I met. But let me lead that. Don't just be following me.
There's a lot of like opportunities. There's a lot of different ways that things can happen. Yeah. Don't be like me and just be all closed up because you could miss a good opportunity of a great man, you know, or a woman or whatever. I was just speaking on my own personal answer. But
are you saying as a like when you were single, if someone approached you, you weren't even trying to talk to them?
Not in the club. I'm really.
But why?
Just
What's
like
wrong
that.
with the club?
It's not even just the club. It's everywhere. Usually, that's just how I. And it's just because a lot of the men. I'm not even speaking for every man, of course, but a lot of the men that have approached me, it's just really hard to make them leave me alone after I do smile and be nice at first. They feel like that smile is a huge invitation to stay now, and then it's hard for me to like.
So you just have bad experience.
Yeah, so it just made me closed off, and it's just kind of how I am. So that's something that I gotta work on in myself because you know, obviously, it's not nice to be just like as soon as somebody comes up to you.
You know, even if we're not gonna have a full conversation, like you say a few words, and from then or you know. That I can decide I'm going to give my number, and from the number being given, who knows what it'll lead on to.
Yeah,
because we're saying if it can lead to a relationship
or not.
Yeah, so the whole point, like you can meet. Don't be against meeting somebody in the club.
Right.
And it's not in the club that's going to make or break if it's going to become a relationship. It's what happens after the club.
Right.
Like you can meet someone anywhere. It could be in the grocery store. It could be on the TTC bus. They could approach you there.
I agree. So the question to answer the question correctly. Can you meet somebody in the club and have the chances of being an actual relationship? Yes, I agree that can happen. You can meet somebody in the toilet. You can meet somebody anywhere, and it could be a relationship. It doesn't matter where you meet them. So
yeah, the whole point is it doesn't matter where you meet the person, but be open.
As long as you're open.
As long as they come to you in a respectful way.
Right.
Or even they just come and dance up. But after the dance, they are still respectful in how they ask for your number. Give it a chance because you never know. Don't be blocking your opportunities or your blessings because you don't know who
it's true. It's really, really true. I'm speaking for whatever I was speaking about earlier. It's not even to influence you guys. I was just speaking on my personal opinion walking into the club when I go out to party. like how I deal with men that approach me is always just a cutoff. I'm not interested, and it's because of what I'm looking for, what I'm not looking for, and just how I want to meet people. But if you're a person that's open and you want to meet people and you're not sure what's out there, be open to meeting people in the club, be open to meeting them wherever, work, anywhere, because it's
be open to anywhere, because it's hard out here, man.
It is. It's hard
especially in Toronto. It's hard out here.
It is hard out here, man.
It's a struggle, so wherever you can meet that person.
It's true. It's really, really true. So definitely there is a chance for it to work. And there is a chance
to find love in the club.
Yeah.
Say it with me.
Yeah. Love in the club. You can definitely find love in the club, and I wouldn't say there's slim chances or no chances. It's just up to you and the person and how your connection is. And
people get like love at first sight in the club.
Exactly.
They just feel that energy. You can get energy from people, right?
Yeah.
So just that little smile they give you in the approach, it can be like, you know, that's the one. Some people say that, like,
or they give them that look,
and I knew they were the one.
I knew they were the one.
I don't know. I never have
I never happened to me.
I guess some people can have that experience. So hey, it might happen in the club.
So I say shoot your shot, go for it, try out whoever it is in the club that you see that looks good. Try. You never know. Because taking risks is what it's all about.
And if you have found love in the club, let us know. Comment below.
Yes, comment below if you've met somebody in a weird place or a place that you would assume could never have love, a club, something like that, and let us know
how that worked out.
Definitely.
So yes to love the club, thumbs up.
Yes.
And give us a thumbs up in this video too.
Yes, exactly. And comment below with all of your opinions, disagreements, whatever it is. And as usual, we're gonna end it here. As usual, I will be sharing Miss G's information somewhere right here.
Yes, follow me.
Yes, she has her blog.
Fusion spot.
Yes, and she has also her podcast. So make sure that you guys check it out. I will link also more information about her in my description box below. So check that out. And did you want to say anything before we go?
Love in the club.
Love in the club. And as usual, make sure you like, subscribe, share everything in this video. Until next time, this was the Chatterbox Toronto. Bye.